Rabita, what's up? I need to ask a favor. A favor? It's hard to take her seriously with her holding the mic in front of her like that all the time. I want to be on your team, Lan. You're the leader, so you can okay it, right? I'm... Sorry, I can't. I'm no leader. I'm just the leader of the one mission, not of the overall team. Don't you feel angry that you lost a friend like that? Of course. But I still don't have what it takes to be leader. You're spineless. Haven't you stopped to think about why Barrel asked you to be leader? Forget it. I won't bother you again, Lan. I'll get revenge for Colonel by myself. Has she learned nothing? Characters in this game learn nothing. Rubita, wait, you can't go alone. She's serious, Lan. We'd better go to the internet. Alright. Why? Why us? Why is it always us?
Well, no clue.
I'm hoping that we can finish the game, or at least get really close to the end game.
Well, if Brandon doesn't message me about like Baldur's Gate tonight, then yeah, the answer is probably we can finish this because I can just sit down here and paint and talk.
Yeah, because I was asleep for a lot of the day upon getting home. I slept for like 3-4 hours or something.
I slept until 2. I'm physically destroyed because of my fucking new position.
I bet. It was just a long day for me because I had to deal with making a list of things that were incorrect with this current order that I'm doing with the prints, because I guess they made edits to it post creation, and it's just riddled with inconsistencies. Like, things that were said to be removed were still showing up on wiring pages and shit like that. And it's just so grossly, like, obvious that the person who did it didn't even bother to double check past the first 3 pages. Because every single, like, there was a page that was like, wire to this page, and you go to that page and it's just a blank page. I was like, wow, thanks for bothering to do the bare minimum.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
We can barely even call it bare minimum. So I'm not doing that job anymore right now. I made the list of incompetencies and then started a different order while I waited for an answer about what the fuck I'm doing with it. And that's pretty much going to be my week coming up. Just working on that. Maybe I'll get an answer. It wasn't like a complicated panel, but there were so many things inconsistent and wrong with it that there was no way for me to be able to finish it without having... Because, like, I don't know what's missing or what needs to be added or what shouldn't be there. For instance, there's a display on that cabinet, but the display is removed on the cabinet layout page. But on the wiring page, it still shows the display, and there's even wiring going to the display that doesn't get showed on the power distribution page, which means that it seemingly was removed, but then I still got a display in my materials. So, like, I don't know how the cabinet's supposed to be cut, because we have a machine for it. And I told the person who usually does all the cutting to, like, don't bother working on this just yet, because I have no idea what the fuck's going on with it, because it's just so fucked up.
Oh, speaking of your job, what you talked about like someone left and then like you aren't sure about your job and everything. How's that going?
Oh, I just didn't know how chaotic things were gonna be, but it seems like it's gonna be fine. There's no the way that it made it seemed like there was going to be other people upset by it, but the people that I thought were going to be upset by it actually seemed to not give 2 shits about it, so it didn't matter as much as I thought it was going to. So now we're just down a smoker, and I honestly would take that as a W in the end anyway. Because they always came in from their breaks reeking, and I hate it.
Then I guess it's a W.
I suppose so.
I
Hello,
love
Heel Navi. Another foolish Navi coming through. He'll realize what a mistake he's making. Suit it up. Ah! Sorry. Did you... What is it? I'm in a hurry. Did you see a frog on your way? Frog Navi. Is this a toad? Ah, that Navi. I didn't talk to him, but I did see him running inside. He looked like he was in a real hurry. So Toadman did go to the internet. Hurry, Mega Man. Okay, I don't know if we... Never mind, that was a stupid thing I was about to say. Wait a second. You're not planning on going up there, are you? That was the plan. You can't be serious. I can't believe you don't know. They come out up there. Come out? Who? Well, isn't it obvious? Ghosts! Ghosts! Ghosts? Yes,
There's
ghosts of
like
dead
a
people.
small cricket on the floor of the basement I'm staring at.
I mean, we dealt with ghosts last game. It's fine. We'll just use the
The sword.
no, the Cyber Suture. That's it. They're all over the place, and they come after you too. If they catch you, they possess you. Huh. And if you have a virus battle when you're possessed, it's really weird. I can't explain it, but it's all wrong. It's like you can't move your body properly, and you use a lot more energy than normal. You get irritated for no real reason too. But basically, it's some kind of curse. You're listening, but do you understand? Yes. You do, but you're still not going to turn back, right? Huh. Fine, you can't say I didn't warn you if you... You can't say I didn't warn you if you come a cropper? Huh? Well, goodbye then. Sounded British. Unnecessarily British. That just sounded like a British phrase to me. If the place is that scary, then we can't leave Toadman there. You're right. Let's hurry, Lan. Uh-huh. Well, we get to the internet proper now. The internet has 4 areas, and I bet one of them's a liberation mission. Yup. I wonder who we fight for the liberation mission. This is a lot less threatening than I thought it would be. I'm a sub-chip dealer. Maybe I can scry into the future.
You're gonna have a very intense battle soon.
Is there a unlockable? Is there a purple mystery data that will be of great use to me? Neovar sword. That is genuinely tempting, but I think I'll pass for now. Oh wait, 40 bug frags I think was what I need for sneak run. Okay, so my emotion window is blinking, which means that's the bug. Yes, the ghosts cause bugs. Again. Why am I creating holes? Whew. Pencil 3. Oh, it's a decode too.
Oh! Ooh.
You okay? Actually, I
No.
wouldn't use it unless it was Gunsoul EX, I think.
Oh, God, I fucking stood up and popped like my hip real hard. Fuck, I can taste my blood.
Interesting.
Oh, never mind. No, that's actually just the fucking starburst. I mean,
Angry, there's a delay in my shot. Delay of game.
bad game.
My emotion window reaches that angry state that gives me a double chip. Or double chip damage. Yeah, that word.
Mm-hmm.
interesting. No Jack Audio. Run.
Yo, I love Jack Audios.
Okay, so that's a GMD there that I can't get to.
Oh, we're going to the GMD?
No.
Damn.
What is that? Is that Metagel? I don't. Thank you. I have enough health. That's such a good thing to see. I genuinely didn't expect to have enough health for this. Fucking. I'm trying to nav. Give me this. HP memory. I was wondering why I didn't have a zero value amount of HP. Then I remembered that there's a poison pit. I don't remember how these skellies work, because I fought them before whenever I was in the area by Larkman. I think they just become immune to damage after you hit them.
I don't know. Like, at all.
Well, yeah. I do like the chill vibe of the Undernet theme.
Yeah, I feel like it would be a lot more sinister, but yeah, I do agree with you. It is nice and chill.
Okay, so yeah, I think that I'm just going to use this map to nav this, because it's just been too much of a pain in the ass trying to find my way through areas with this fucking encounter rate, so I'm just not going to deal with that. Also, not going to deal with this. But I'm sure as hell not going to deal with a relatively fast-moving electric virus on ice panels. Alright, let's plan my navigation path. There's a reg up on the way here. If I go... Did I pick it up already? I sure did already pick it up. I see, I already got confused because of the random encounter. Man, I've never had that issue before this game, where the random encounters disoriented me upon coming out of combat. Because, like, I've had some times where it confused me, but it's never, like, full-on made me lose where I was at. BBS. Check this out. We Undernet dwellers can't use SP navies, but we are the only ones who can use DS navies. They absorb our dark energy and focus it into a terrible attack force. Other chips of darkness only we can use. I got a Navi chip SP, but I can't use it because of my tainted mind and body. What a waste of my time.
That sounds like a skill issue.
Yeah. I want this, but I don't know. I'm just Buster Maxing. We've fought these guys plenty of times before. It would help to actually have Buster Max enabled if I was going to use it. Discord. I don't know if I had that. 3 bug frags.
Think you
Hello. Okay, so that's Neo Var Sword in that PMD there, but I thought Sneak Run was 40. I mean, I'll take it. Anti-Water's a chip I can get here. I can't get it. I'm 3 off. So these are.
Can't you farm for bug frags real quick, or used one of your event things?
What's my select button? E. Oh, okay. This is a Giga. I could, but I could also just come back and do it.
You sure that Sneak Run is quite
I got
needed.
Sneak Run.
I mean the Neovar Sword.
Neovar Sword requires me to use, what's it called? Not, bug frags. An unlocker. Oh, excellent. So I have to sacrifice my first barrier, my fast barrier, first barrier? I don't know. for sneak run. I mean, not having the encounters means I don't need the barrier in the first place, but I don't know where my rotate things are at, because I have rotate white, but no pink. Or blue, I guess, does that matter? Oh, but I do have yellow. Why are there 3 things that are blue U? Or 2, I guess.
And it might be popping.
I don't know. It doesn't pick up on the recording.
Really?
Yeah. So that might just be a Discord exclusive thing. Alright, well, I guess I can put a custom one in now. Good job.
Maybe it's something that you do that causes it?
I have no idea. It's a wireless headset. So I can't imagine it couldn't be like a cord or anything, and I'm not bumping it at all. There's no way to bump it. I saw green mystery data. It's probably just gonna be a virus, but you know, fuck it, maybe it's something. So cool. Got another custom slot. Wow, this loadout is just really ass for the chips that I pulled. Honestly, whenever I'm farming chips, Buster Up would be perfect. If I regged Buster Up and then just did what's it called? Buster Max. It just literally adds another 100 damage to my regular attacks. Should be good for post-game farming. Nice. Which, I'm kind of in a moral, I guess, dilemma. Cause like I don't want to like just immediately cheese all the V2 viruses, but like none of them become relevant until after post-game. So I'm not gonna be doing it because you can't fight any of them yet. Ironically, the road that's below me right now is the path to post-game area, which then unlocks V2 viruses. But I can't do any of it yet until post-game. You
know how stupid that sounds, right?
Yeah, but it's to prevent you from getting too OP of chips too early. Which in this case, I think that it works. Because, I mean, you already know how strong Mark Can 1 is. Like, that was immediately 70 damage right from the start of the game on a ranged attack. Sure, it's a little unwieldy to use, but, like...
a little wonky.
Mark V2 is 100 damage. Imagine getting that in, like, mid-game where we usually would see V2 viruses in the first 2 games. 3. 100 damage right away, and then V3, I would assume it's 120. Next map. Nothing really interesting or worth getting. So I'm going there. Okay, so... yeah, if I didn't have a map for this, I would probably go... hold on. I had a sneeze.
Bless you, bless.
Oh, hold up. How much? I could probably get 500 zennies on my way over there. There's a merchant, the under merchant here. But I can come back later and get it, because there's actually an easier way to get to him in the final area.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Hey Matt, would you ever want to go paintballing?
I've had too many unfortunate experiences. Well, there's the money I needed. I've had too many unfortunate experiences paintballing, and I just don't find it enjoyable due to it.
Well,
One of the times whenever I was younger for a hockey outing, I got shot in the face mask in such a way that it burst into the breathing
little
holes
respirator, yeah.
And went straight up into my eyes.
Oh my god. You can't take your mask off in the middle of the ring either.
I basically had to be walked out because I couldn't see anything. Toadman, I need you to come. Let's get everyone together and fight the Nebula Navies. Plus they hurt, and I'm not too keen on being hurt.
hurt that badly, I will
They
say.
hurt badly enough, because I did it recently for work, because that was one of our company outings, was paintballing recently. While I didn't have a similar experience, I really did not enjoy getting shot up. And the day after, I was sore as fuck. We just... Oh, but the cat food container. We just came in here to bring you back. Time to go home, Toadman. That's pathetic. Dude, Rabita's going at us. Toadman, let's do them a favor and open their eyes. Okay. What are you going to do? I'm going to open your eyes. Dude, that smile. That's the fucking face of death.
I just love the face he has of, I see nothing but death.
But wait, no. Okay. No. No! I'm having Vietnam War flashbacks. So, Drill Arm's not going to be that useful because he just teleports.
I do want to say, I do like that you don't have the original crew in this game, really.
Yeah, it's a fresh take. Okay, so he take... Damn, what are you doing with that mouth, though?
Gonna make me act up.
It is definitely refreshing to not have the same people I've had to deal with for the last 4 games. You bitch. I like, yeah, I like the change up of the formula. It was definitely warranted.
Yeah. How do you feel about the formula? Would you want to like keep involving some new guys, or you think you would want to just go back to the original crew?
I think a lot of the fun is seeing new characters. Damn, Nightman kind of cooks him. Because he can't attack you, right, with the confusion. I like seeing new navis, and I like fighting new things. Like, sure, it's cool having, like, some consistencies with, like, Gutsman in the first 3 games having the same battle, same chips, and all that shit. But that's really it. I like a small bit of familiarity, but I feel like after 4 games and after the previous game changed it up and did it so awfully that I'm alright with the old friends. I say old friends like they're not still current friends, but you know. You're on form again. Now you can do it, Toadman. Look how far he's gone for you. You have to accept now, leader. Numberman. Rabita sure put us in our place. She told us to come here because she could change your mind. The others should be along soon, right?
I like how they can just beam in and you have to run around a fucking maze.
Most navies would be too scared to even come to the internets, but this kid had the courage to do that and take you on too.
Rabita's not a kid, bud.
I think they're referring to Toadman as a kid. Huh, crazy. Dude, if he used Raddies as an attack more, this would be amazing.
Wait, hold on. When he does the crazy, you need to fucking do the Akira thing.
I can't. Did you see that in the fucking Mega Man 8 video, by the way?
Yep.
The reference? I saw that, I was like, yo. I was like, man, that chime is so, like, indicative of that scene that, like, as soon as I heard it, I knew what reference was happening. The only way to get a fighter fired up is to fight him, I guess. Toadman and Rabita have been desperate to make up for what happened. You can't turn your back on them now, or Barrel either. Numberman being the voice of reason here is weird. So that means Searchman is the one who does it in Team Proto Man. My eyes are wide open now. I was too weak and all I could think of was running away. But now I see that the only way forward is to keep fighting. Let's get this mission started. Yeah! Toadman, now that's decided, you better deal with that door. Okay, Ribbit. Hold it, Toadman, leave this to me. I can break through here in no time. Move over.
I thought we had an issue like with this door before.
That was the one in end area, and fucking Cloudman broke it himself. 3, 2, 1, whoa! And Tomahawk Man never even tried. Nightman just ran his face into it.
I don't think did we have Tomahawk Man?
Yep. He didn't punch an inch. We got him the mission before, when we had to recover Mega Man. What's going on? You can't open that door with force. That door is made out of anger and hatred, you see. If you try to open it with violence, it won't work at all. There's just one thing you need to open it. The power to neutralize, the power to heal. Which makes sense when Medi works. Excuse me, Ribbit. Toadman's ability is actually interesting. Behold the Toad recital, Ribbit. There's something so silly.
Wow. That is actually
It's like a
pretty
dog
fucking
barking
cool.
at something for a solution. My songs have the power to heal, Ribbit. That's not how his mechanic works, though. Incredible. His mechanic's actually pretty cracked. Okay, leader, we're ready to go, Ribbit. You can start the mission at any time, Ribbit. Obviously, I'll be coming with you, Ribbit. Toadman, yes, of course. Right, everyone, it's time to start our liberation of Undernet 4. First things first, Nightman. I'd like you to stay back here and look out for the enemy. Is that okay? Mega Man, is that you asking a favor or is it an order? It's an order. Then you shouldn't ask if it's okay. You should stand tall and issue your commands.
Fucking go, Nightman. Respect.
Nightman, you stay here and look out for the enemy reinforcements. Now there's an order. I'll put my life on the line to defend this area. I forgot to keep OBS in that. Okay. Land, when you're ready, let's start the mission. Sure. There's gonna be some long